one of the many clubs that are offered after school here at WMS.
As middle school students, we all remember what it was like preparing to come to WMS for the very first time.
We were all nervous and excited at the same time.
We want to send you an important message. Don't worry, it's going to be awesome.
We spent some time interviewing current WMS students to hear some words of advice.
Here's what they had to say.
I love how much independence you have. I feel like in the elementary schools you always were confined in your class and like you had to walk in a line, but in middle school you get to choose your classes and you get to travel by yourself. Just a lot more freedom.
My favorite thing about WMS, I think, is just the whole it's just like society and kind of like the community is so welcoming, and you feel like welcomed here and you feel so loved.
I would have to say that after school is pretty fun because there's a lot of really cool clubs and activities here.
My favorite thing about WMS is that it's really diverse and full of different people. So there's not just one kind of person, there are many different kinds.
I was probably most nervous about making new friends, and I was worried about how it would go with my old friends and making a mix of old friends and new friends. It worked out well, and I feel like I have a good mix of friends now, and I still have some of my old friends, but I also made a lot of new friends.
Probably how big the school was because, in my elementary school it was a lot smaller, and so I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find my classes. But it's actually not that bad. Like once you find your classes, it's really easy. You don't really get lost, and if you do, there's always teachers that can help you around.
I was very nervous that the work would be way harder than it was in 5th grade. But what I didn't know was that 4th grade prepared us for 5th grade and 5th grade prepared us for 6th grade. And it wasn't a big step up in the amount of work.
Well, some advice I would give is make sure to make a schedule or a checklist because it's really helpful to keep track with time.
Don't be scared for the school because in the first week you really get a hang of everything, and you understand how the school works and stuff, and it gets very easy eventually.
A tip is that you will get to know the middle school eventually. It's a little, it can be a little bit scary the first couple of days, but you get used to it.
It is not as hard as you think it will be. You will make a lot of great friends, and you do a lot of group projects with your friends, and your friends are great sounding boards.
Finish this sentence. Wellesley Middle School is
amazing.
Interesting.
A great school. The best.
Fun. Challenging.
Friendly.
Hard and fun at the same time. Cool.
The best school.
Thanks for watching. We hope you have a fun summer, and we can't wait to see you next year.